Let's talk about the luxury of saying no. Is it a luxury? Are there times when you need to say no and you don't because you feel like you need the money? We've all been there. I'm going to give you 5 C's on how and why and when to say no, even if it's hard. If you're new to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe and click the notification icon so when I release a new video, you get a notification that says, come watch the new video. Let's get into those 5 C's of why and when to say no. C number 1, you can say no if you have cash flow. This is probably the duh moment. Of course, if I have plenty of cash and I have a bad feeling about a client or a project, I can say no, Ray, of course. Well, that's true. You should work on having plenty of cash on hand. Again, duh. I recommend a book by Mike Michalowicz called Profit First. It'll help you build up the cash flow you need to be able to say no when you need to do that. And Mike has a great saying about cash. He says, revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, and cash is king. So get you some cash, and then you can say no when you need to. Whether you have cash or not, you need the second C to be able to say no. And the second C is clarity. Knowing which clients and projects are a good fit and which are not. And then number 3, C number 3, having the commitment to stick by your clarity, having the integrity of that commitment to be able to say, even if the check is big, to be able to say, no, this is not a good fit. For whatever reason. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the client. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the project. It just means there's not a good fit between you and them for whatever reason. The 4th C of being able to say no is curiosity. If you just got a feeling that makes you feel like, I don't want to take this on, I want to pass this by, get curious about why are you feeling that way? Where's that coming from? That curiosity can lead you to some really good insights about you and your business and your clients. And then the 5th C of saying no is the one you're going to need the most when cash is low and the check is big and the temptation is strong. This C, number 5, is courage. Now courage, you know this, it doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you're afraid and you say no anyway. You say no kindly, you say no graciously, but you say it firmly because you know it's the right answer. So what about you? Have you ever said yes to a project you shouldn't have and then regretted it even though it was a big check, a big payday, or a high cachet client? Have you ever said no when it was the right thing to do, yet it proved to be difficult, but you're glad you did it? I'd love to hear your stories. Put them in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, embed it somewhere. And, of course, subscribe to this channel. Until next time, my prayer for you, as always, is that you are in good health and that you prosper in all things. See you soon.